Throws it from outside. Wilson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Washington calls timeout. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at lights out, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Gibson with the screen on Johnson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pass to lights out. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Warriors leading by 14. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. From deep. The rebound by Gibson. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. On the way, Harris. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Off on the layup. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Kicks it out to Gibson. To the inside. Straight 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Ball's not loose. Pass to Thompson. Lobbed up there for Green. From the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. He has 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Green. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Washington. Number 8. Marcus. Number 8.
Green, the screen. Pass to Gibson. Stolen. Here's the break. Gibson with the steal. And here is Green. And he drives in. Off target at the rim. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Fires, high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Gibson. Back to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Lobbed up there for Green. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. over. Thompson in the corner. Harris passes to Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Wizards ball. Substitution for the Wizards. Alexander Sarr. Trey Johnson.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Trey Johnson.
Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
They're really hitting the ball, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, that's the rebounding extra.
Looking at how the Wizards are, that is more than enough of.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So on the floor for Washington. They kick it out to Green. And it's lights out with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Green, and it's blocked. Here's lights out. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Green for 3-pointer. He has 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivers the pass right on time.
Here's lights out. Johnson outside. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. Warriors leading by 8. Green finds Gibson. Both loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got his second bucket.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Gibson. Takes a 3. Rebound, Washington. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Number 4. 3.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Thompson. And it's lights out with the foul.
Number 33.
That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
They kick it out to Green.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
for the tie. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Green with a screen for Gibson. The three. Hits it from downtown. Gibson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. On the floor. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Houdini, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. To the paint. Bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the left wing. During a screen. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Song. Lights out. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play change here for him.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Good on the shot. He has 6.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
The way he can elevate a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
They set the pick. In the corner, it's Song. Pass to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington. And stolen by Song. Bika, defended by Duran. Makes it off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here. in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Song. Puts one up from 19. The Warriors pull it in. Duran's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James wide open. And the Warriors miss again. Wizards leading by 6. From deep. Wilson grabs the board. Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Gomez. 17 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer. Gomez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely and keep those threes coming.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Wizards lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he sliced to be wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Duran out there with Wilson. Then it's James. Then it's Houdini. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Duran a screen. Gomez, the shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Gomez has got 23 points.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's lights out. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Gomez. And the Warriors, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Wizards trail by 3. Here's lights out. Bikov off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Gomez. On the wing, James. Duran a screen. Jacks up a 3. In the corner, it's James. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Lights out's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Bika. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the other team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Alexander Song, he's checked in for the Wizards. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Gomez. Carries it from three-point range. Gomez has got 31 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's rolling around the perimeter ready to fire.
Count it. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James outside. Down low. Here's Wilson. He takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. There's a screen. Inside, here's lights out. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The James check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
James against Johnson. Pass to Song. Kicks it out to Johnson. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 4. Fourth personal foul.
That's good from Johnson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Wilson. They get it back. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
James fires.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
To tie it up.
Warriors foul call. James. Second personal foul. Third team
Makes
foul.
it, and the next one could tie it up.
At the line for the Wizards. Trey Johnson.
And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Takes the 3, and down goes the 3.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
And stolen by James. Shoots the 3. The putback, hustles for the rebound, and guides it back in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Steps back. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3.
It misses. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Gomez. James outside. Launches it. And it doesn't go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
It's deflected, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. They set the pick. Now Johnson from deep. Duran pulls it down. And stolen by Song. From 15 feet away, can't get it. James outside. The 3 is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To tie it up. Duran pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Intentional foul right there.
Number 33. Fourth personal foul. Third
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Washington calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they got to take the first good look they get.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been pretty good. This is solid team basketball. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Takes the three. Not that time. It won't go. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Number 4.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ballgame.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Second personal foul.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Green. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
79. Washington. 75.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.